part due for 123, 12,991. You know, just come out. We just coming off that wax and give his moon. So the war sport, like the war sport, like to maintain spiritual security, the gifting, the awareness of establishing spiritual security. You know, so. Got your work in, you already know. You already know. You already know. Else. But anyways, okay. You know, these frequencies coming through the God chosen one chosen Femme. Warrior guys, warrior Femme, one divine highest ranking females, energy back supported by the protect the unity, the king and queen, all elements. Like, look back. But you know, channel through the vessel that is copyright, so frequency foundations on this legal non-legal space. We already covered the wax and give his moon and Leo, so roll from that. Okay, this is part two. And there's gonna be some more parts. There's gonna be some more parts to these. More parts to these, yeah, I already got. But anyways, okay, at 0:11 a.m. UT, okay, we had the moon. I'll look back closely. Anyway, okay, we had the moon set style, flip on frequency. We had the moon trine pilots alignment. So that being said, you know, that's the vibe of maintaining spiritual security, gifting the cosmic window of gnosis of establishing spiritual security, but across the three feminine principle wisdom, you know, that iron edge window. So I said that's that expand, you know, that's that expansion, that wisdom of that, you know, of that spirit, like, you know, that spiritual sight, like to maintain your pure spiritual state of being, like, and, you know, just hop up on that vantage point and like, yeah, I'm part of these shots, man. Part of these shots, you see exactly, like, where you need to be. Yeah. Say a nice on my crown, try to come be free, come see from divine, no frequency, on my expansion, searching for one. Amethyst on my sight can stay clear, see right straight through, higher level frequency. Yeah, frequencies on my side, you know, and people fall on my side, so I can do these energies good. Push the cold on my throat, chakra said, won't be no blockages. All right, now, that being said, you know, so, you know, there's that gift. Now, in harmonious alignment to your Saturn, yes, that definitely manifested 12:22 p.m. Gregorian. Yeah. No, true divinity. Speaking of truth. Femme, guru, betrayal. You know, And harmonious alignment to either which one your Uranus is got the basic frequency parameters of what I'm covering. And what I'm standpoint is already crystallized up in the description, y'all. So that being said, so you know that lightning, and that's right there is just lightning, fire lightning, like pure fire lightning, you know. And therefore, like right when you see what you pay attention to, like, oh shoot, I need to go ahead and look above the crux of this realm. Right now, I need to look above the crux of this realm, stuff like that, you know. See, established spiritual security, that Feng principle, know that war strategy truly, because Pilot's thing, she's daughter Zeus, you know, she also rule on pattern recognition, you know, in astrologer's map, you know, she is like, you know, she's prominent in alignment with first space ruler or prominent energy or found deposit, you know, but, you know, she's also a warrior goddess too, so like that, you know. You know, with Mars just went ahead and March 4th, you know, Pi's like had a little bit more wisdom with her battle strategy, energy of battle strategy, okay? So you don't march right straight up and ambush. So with that being said, like grooming to sin, like, now, in harmonious alignment is which one in Pluto's in alignment to a benevolent stairs, yes, that's definitely, you know, that wealth, you know. And like if it's going to take place your earth arenas, then it's definitely get gold, wealth gold. Your other arenas, you know, your air arenas, which is 3rd, 7th, and 11th, you know, like frequency gold, like, you know, frequency exchange you have, like association, relationship, gold to be found there. Okay. Wall arenas, vibrational gold, so it's like, yeah, you know, but it's still wealth, you know, those connections into like bring that, you know, you know, the wall rings has to do with the psychic ring, you know, 12 spaces, spiritual ring, all days never was, period, stuff like that, but you know, the psychic ring, stuff like that, so, and you know, fire rings, 1st, 5th, and 9th, you know, that inspirational goal, that spiritual goal. Ain't like say Leo, but okay, power through like maintain, like you know, maintain your spiritual security, you know, purification of the vibes, so you get that, like you know, regeneration, regeneration, um, transformation, and rebirth, you know. Now, and harmonious alignment to your Pluto's in alignment to a malevolent physical stairs. Um, but let me first expand on previous alignment. So I say like, you know, like you are impaired, like revitalized to go up and to go look that van point and shoot right plain directly. Now, in harmonious alignment to which one Pluto's in alignment to a malevolent stairs, I'm telling you trying to create some fuckery, cause you pulled to create some fuckery. You maintain your spiritual security on some fuckery. You parlay in some fuckery, you know. Like your gold ain't got no worth. Pluto then destroyed it. Pluto ain't got malevolent stairs. Your gold ain't got no worth. It can't sustain or maintain. And then you trying your bad strategy on that decatach or tell whatever ain't take place. If it got anything to do with the fourth space, you out fire fi mm-hmm, fireplace explosion, you know, stove oven explosion, shoot, yeah. You know, decatastrophe tell wherever rings take place in going through A space or hard line A fluid. Yep. Spirit, other side. And hard alignment is which one you put those in alignment to, okay, in alignment to benevolent stairs, you know, then, and why I just span upon earlier, it's the hard process, but it's for the benevolence and for the good, but it's for the ultimate benevolence. So it's just the, you know, it's just the harder process of purification, gain wealth and all that. But when Pluto does what it does, the Pluto is the most powerful energy in the multiverse, birds chirping truth, then ultimately for the benevolence, that's where you reap all that wealth, power, regeneration, you know, purification, rebirth, all that for benevolence. Okay, now, in a hard alignment to E, which one Pluto's in alignment to a malevolent fits the stairs. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, that was y'all just spam upon in a great degree. Now hard alignment to Saturn, vibe block, you know, saying like, you know what, if you intend to discipline or the task or discipline yourself, no. Sin, have whatever space experience your Saturn's in, okay, what sign your Saturn's in, have many seats you need to take with. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. You just go look up. Cause moon nurtures this realm, and you know, Paula, she said, but of course, do you look up? And only about you look up. But right now, have a seat. You know, man, and hard alignment, which one of Uranus is, then that's that lightning storm. Like you trying to get, oh man, all this lightning, man. But yeah. Now at 1:43 a.m. UT, okay, that birthday 8 infinite multiverse 4 corner. We had the moon square in the nose. Moon, okay, so moon's at the bendings, like y'all. Okay, the moon squaring the nodes, and like I said, and you know, like I said, in Horary astrology, event Horary astrology, you like if you look at your map and you see that it's basically like, you know what, this matter right here of this horoscope, the scope of the era, scope of the times, you know. It's up to fate. It's up to what Mama gonna want to do. Mama gonna want to make it manifest because she's at the bendings. And you know what? Nah, I shall not go forth. You go forth with that, you're tempting fate. So that being said, you know, the vibe of maintaining spiritual security, tussling. And I'm shoot, I'm cover this, I'm cut this alignment, then I'll come back with a part, like part expansion. So tussling with the essential point of maintaining 3D security to go forth, but also bringing the wealth, bring the gold, bring the wealth from the bottom of the ocean for like where you was to maintain vibration security. So like with, like, you know, just vibing with like like what you paying attention to, what you receiving attention from, like like creations, burdens, you know, cause moon is Leo, you know, that's the vibe of sun and the moon, right? That creations, burdens, you know, what you are nurturing to maintain your spiritual security. But that being said, that foundational tussle is like, okay, um, yeah, yeah, but same time, how can I maintain and how can I maintain, sustain my internal resources, value, talents, and skills, but also, but what about where I was flowing with deeply and truly, you know, where I was flowing with deeply and truly, so like that wealth from there, you know. So if you did alchemy right, you like you did it in a way where you maintain and sustain, you know, like your external resources, value, talent, skills. Now, if North Node going through on your Earth houses, then definitely it's there about the external like resources, stuff like that. Now, but okay, but the set, I'm like, but also like was able to bring that wealth with you from bottom of ocean floor. So like what however you was nurtured through paying attention to receiving attention from being nurtured like that, stuff like that. You bought what you deeply like you know, power, what you deeply desired, stuff like that. Yeah, man. You know, now in harmonious alignment to your Saturn, will also depend on what it also depend on like what the nodes is doing to your Saturn, but you know that's they're covered in 7th, 8th, and 9th space, like frequency transmission. Okay, personal email in the description, y'all. Harmonious alignment to your Saturn things. Yeah, that man, you know, yeah, that manifests at the same time. Nose and hard alignment that tussle. Okay, Pluto. I mean, flip on first the Uranus, like he, hey, oh man, Uranus, yeah, that lightning came through, but like I said, if Uranus is hard alignment to you know nose and like seeing like how you were seeing the way it comes from got flipped up, you know, like you know, like similar to a like Uranus transcending your nodes by descension or by evolution, but you know. It's other frequency transmissions that bear span upon other frequency transmissions and personal reasons and reasons. You know. Now in harmonious line E, which one your Plutos, okay, in alignment to beneficent stairs, then yeah, you know. And depending what the nodes are doing, yeah, you got the wealth, you know, you got the wealth, where that go with either materially, tangibly, or then with other ranks. You know, power, regeneration, transformation, purification. Um, you know, but with the note, yeah. Now, and harmonious line E, which will improve whole in alignment to a maleficent stairs. I'm gonna tell you, you vibe with some fuckery and stuff like depending what Pluto doing to the north node, you ain't maintain or sustain self node, you getting pulled back into some shit. Decatastrophe or fatality. True. This had to do with the nose hard alignment. Decatastrophe or fatality. You was decatastrophe, fatality, wherever it take place in going through A space or hard alignment, A rule. Deep, I tell you, the spirit of the side tree. This had to do with nose. Okay. Now, in hard alignment, which one you put those in alignment to a benevolent, line to beneficent stairs, then, you know, what I just expand upon earlier, but, you know, hard process for the ultimate benevolence. In alignment to a malevolent stairs, those conditions I just expand upon in a greater degree, okay? In hard alignment to your Saturn, depending on what Saturn doing to your nose, Saturn tell you have a seat, was saying you have a seat, so you might have felt like it near tussle with the nose and staring like, obviously, if you in discipline, say attend to the task, in hard alignment to your Uranus, chaotic, lightning storms, like what the absolute fuck, because the only thing he was going to was Mama Gaia. Okay, now, I'm going to put crux on this, crux on this frequency transmission, come back with part expansion, okay. It said, you know, okay. Scorpion Love, Beltagoose, Moon, Amazon.com, Pinnacle exchange rate, 3.35 Pinnacles, 5 USD, Aries Femme palette, you already know. Aries Femme palette, Pinnacle exchange rate, 9 Pinnacles, $9. Mercurial merchantry, Mercurial, wait a minute, that Pinnacle exchange rate, you know, for arms, donation for level up on the product selection quality, you know, and production, you know, GoFundMe, that Earth Energy Transmission link, you know, for donations, for the fridges on crux structure, and speaking on dang level, you know, convert that space to a temple, so I'll get the property and convert that space to a temple for, you know, the Lover's Temple, do Church of Free Spirituality, Expansion, Spiritual Creation. Yeah. And GoFundMe link. All my other endeavors, yeah, store, image store still up. And on the 5th, 10th, and 11th space, so like that, if you haven't tuned in to Stars in the Sky, it's by my King Key Goody. Okay, oh, if you haven't watched Sun 2, and, you know, Ted, like, you know, Teddy come out in the future, so like that, and galactic, all that, y'all, okay, like, and tune in that when it manifests. Alright, much love, y'all. Peace, love, and gnosis. Alright, positive motivation, Aries day. Alright, all shot with 3 fin star 3 spaceships. Alright, lay on this rotation / this solar day with the rest of AR dual, you know, hysterical alignment report, but also after alignment reflections. Alright.